Hi guys, welcome to FreeToBeFit 6-pack ab meals. For today's special we have spicy pea soup with ginger. As you know, ginger has lots of antioxidants and is great overall spice. And what you will need is, and one more thing, we're complementing it with fresh, soaky, wild salmon because we'll need some protein, and I think it will be a perfect combination. You'll need 5 cups of peas. I'm using half and half, 50 English peas, 50 sweet peas. Those are the presents from my boyfriend and I journey to the Butler's Orchard. And you might remember the chewy blueberry granola snack that was so delicious. And we pretty much gobbled up all the cherries. And so anyway, 5 cups of peas. You can have it frozen or fresh. Mine's are fresh. 2 cups of some fresh onion, green onion, cilantro, ginger. The detailed ingredients list is on my site, www.sfit.com. You can click right over here and it will take you to all the cooking steps step by step and the ingredients in precision. Olive oil, and I'm also using sriracha and low sodium chicken broth. To start, what you'll need to do is turn on the gas on low. We'll need about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. 1, 2. Or you can use coconut oil, really your preference. Some people use butter. I would recommend using ghee, the clarified butter, instead of regular butter, and of course unsalted. We got the olive oil. The next thing will be onion, green onion, a little bit of cilantro, and ginger. FreeToBeFit spice blend. You can go to sfit.com to get all the detailed ingredients. I put that on everything, and I got a little clump there. And that was the mustard. What I usually do is at the end of the week or at the beginning of the week, I'll just mix it all up in a jar like this and use it up. We also have a FreeToBeFit salt-free seafood blend. I would usually go ahead and use the same one on the seafood, but today I'm really feeling for salmon to not overpower with the same flavors, is to just go with olive oil and a little bit of I have freshly dried rosemary. I'm spacing out. Anyway, I can hear it simmering, so put it on low. Grab a wooden spoon and let's move it around. What we want the spices to absorb. At this point, we'll go ahead and add 2 cups of low sodium chicken broth. I'm using free range low sodium chicken stock. You can use water, but chicken broth really gets it a whole new dimension. Just put 2 cups in. And the other 2 we'll use just a little bit later. Turn it up, let it bring it to a boil. Once this is boiling, it'll take about 5 to 10 minutes. We'll prepare our salmon. For the salmon, I'm using 4 3-ounce fillets. This is wild soaky salmon. The interesting thing, when I was at Whole Foods buying it, the person who was selling, he's been really adamant advocate for the farm raised. And the thing is, I understand his point. He's saying, you know, I went for a swim, there's no fish in there. But the truth is, I really like the flavor of the wild caught fish. And I understand about the environment, but then the other fish is also in the environment. It's the same thing. And for me personally, I don't understand fish eating grain. Fish don't eat grain. Fish doesn't consume grain when they're out in the wild. So even though the grain might be organic or whole, it's still not the natural food for fish to consume. The flavor is milder, so I'm sticking with the wild caught, and that's my story. And I said, hey, you know, means more for you and more for me. I like my wild, he likes his I'm really trying to get it to the funny part, and I'm failing miserably. I like my wild, he likes his farm raised, and I'm still can't get it in the swing. But anyway, let's put it in. I'm putting it in the oven for about 15 minutes, maybe less, depending on the thickness and the fillet, so I'm gonna keep my eye on it. One more thing that we want to add now that's boiling is sriracha. If you don't like spicy, that's okay, you can eliminate it completely. Or if you have fresh jalapenos, more power to you. Now that it's at the boiling point, we will cook it for another 5 minutes. I want the onions to relax and soften up before I'm adding the peas. Since I'm using fresh peas, they will be done really fast, about 5 to 7 minutes. And if I put them in now, the onion won't be at the point where I would like it to be, just more on the mellow side. Let's wait. Well guys, it's been about 5 minutes. The onion is nice and mellow. We'll go ahead and add the peas. Mix it in. I can feel the smokiness that I want from the pea soup, from the smoked paprika, and because I'm not adding the bacon, but I still really like that smoky, woody feel, and paprika does the trick. Mix it all in, cover it up, leave it for 5-7 minutes until peas are tender. If you're using frozen peas, it will take a little longer. This is bothering me. So use a little frozen peas, this will take a little longer. Just cover it up and it'll be ready in just a matter of minutes. Hi guys, the soup is ready and the fish is about to be ready too. Let's open it up. Yep, here we are. I'm using a potato. I'm using a potato masher just to mash up a little bit some of the items. I'm actually really liking the fact that a lot of the peas are whole, and that's just how I want it. You can go ahead and puree it. And we'll put it in. This makes about 4 good-sized cups because peas are very filling. And we will go ahead and pair up with salmon. Check this out, looks beautiful. The rosemary always adds this really nice depth and flavor. We're gonna try it out. Well guys, I've got the salmon, the olive of my Greek yogurt, and let's try it out. It's perfect. The Greek yogurt breaks down the heat. It's just spicy. Let's try the salmon. It's not overcooked, perfect temperature, nice and fluffy, and it's falling apart. Until next time, FreeToBeFit and 6-pack ab meals. Ciao!